Ted, one of the things that has interested me when I spoke with you yesterday, you also mentioned it today, you brought up the business background of both Brian MacLellan and Chris Patrick. Why has that kind of caught your eye? Why is that kind of important in these decisions for you?
Well, 2005 lockout, we all sat together, led by Dick Patrick, and said, it's going to be new NHL. What do we have to do to prepare for it? We made 3 big moves. We said we're going to rebuild the team through the draft. We got lucky. We got the first pick and picked Alex. We said we're going to move our AHL affiliation from Portland, Maine to Hershey, and we want to use that as a strategic advantage. Have the coach, the GM, the players live, playbook, sleep, eat just like they would here. So when we bring a player up, they hit the ground running, and we would build this new world-class practice facility. And so that was the plan we implemented. And I think that the people who were with the company and the team at that point got it, you know, built the culture. And so we have the best relationship with minor league franchise. Most of our players, in fact, I was talking to Holtby the other day, and you know that was a seminal experience for them. You talk to Bruce Boudreau on air, will tell you how important, right? He was won a Calder Cup. We bring him up as an interim coach. He becomes coach of the year, and so there's this this vortex of success that we've created. And, you know, the move with Chris right now will just continue that. And that continuity, I think, is really important. But their business experience, Dick Patrick, state development, is a lawyer. George McPhee was a player, and then he was a lawyer. So these businesses have become big budgets, sprawling, they're global enterprises. You have to have skills much more than, oh, I played against this guy and I know what makes for a good center or a good D-man. And they have a good mix of that. And so, you know, we were the first team to hire a capologist, if you will, with Don Fishman. He was a season ticket holder, and he's an attorney. And so we make those investments, and I think the 25 years speak for themselves. But we've erased all that, and now we've said to this new generation with Spencer and Chris, you have big shoes to fill, but we're going to give you all of the resources you need to have a great, successful run as being the people in charge.
When you talk about continuity, you look all the way to South Carolina, you look to Hershey, and you look at all the people up here now, and how important has it been to you to create that culture of excellence throughout, from top to bottom? The way you look at that, you mentioned Chris, the general manager of Hershey, the last few years, the assistant GM here, but Spencer, Scott Allen, all the different people that have been involved in. Jason Fitzsimmons, a South Carolina guy. So how important has that development and growth been to you?
Well, I think it's such a specialized field, and if you have a good young person developing their careers, knowing, having them have confidence that we have the franchise's best interest at heart, but that if they work hard, they'll be noticed. And I think that's what you're seeing here. And, you know, Mac is 65. Mac is a good mentor right now. He's not going anywhere. Dick's not going anywhere. Chris is going to have to work hard. These guys, you know how hard it is traveling on the road. You know how hard it is going out and scouting. You know how hard this business is. There's a relentless off season anymore, right? We're in the off season. It's been some of the busiest 30 days that I can remember. And so the league's changed so dramatically. I mean, we saw it at the Sphere. We're having a draft at the Sphere. And so Mac knows technology, Chris knows technology, you know how under lock and key. We just bought Cap Friendly. We really believe that having a business, economic, as well as a technical mindset is a differentiator besides being great hockey people.
Ted, it's been an exciting day, exciting 30 days, as you talked about as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Greatly appreciate it.
Nice suit.
Thank you. I love yours as well.